Hi and welcome to another week. Obviously if you've not been before, welcome. Always a massive welcome to everybody and newbies. My name is Julie of Crafty JuJu Designs and I like to draw my cats, past and present, and some of my friends' cats in silly little illustrations. I call them silly because I like to make them fun. They're fun, they're colourful. My links are all below if you want to go and check out what I do. You might see a bit of it this week in this week's studio vlog, because this week it is about getting some of my products made for my next update, which is on May the 2nd. I think then we are on the 15th of April, so I've still got 2 and a bit weeks, so I'm still ahead. For me, I'm ahead. I'm never normally this ahead. So yeah, this week I've got some new DTFs have just arrived. If you don't know what they are, it's my image transfers with my new product images on. So I've got these to make, so you'll get to see these before anybody else, because yeah, I'm not posting yet on Instagram this bit, so you'll get to see these first when this comes out on Monday. And I want to start making some of my large die cut stickers that I've got planned just to get ahead of it, and then hopefully some products will start arriving this week onwards that I've ordered that I'm able to make in-house. So yeah, it's let's get on. We've got 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks till 2nd of May. We're here before I know it, and yeah, I've got a crazy busy time to catch up on. I'm very tired today, but I'm down here. The last 2 days I've had a banger of a headache that yesterday turned into a migraine, and today it seems to just be, it's just letting itself be known that it's still there, but the paracetamol seems to be keeping it bay today. But my eyes are watering, my nose is running, hay fever. Hey, I love tree pollen. One of my favourite blossoms is the cherry blossom tree, but my sinuses and everything don't. So yes, I'm battling this week, guys. I'm battling, but I'm still here. I'm still smiling, and I still want to crack on with the work. My first job today, though, apart from those bits I've got to do over this week, first job today is to create a birthday card for my Emily's boyfriend's 18th tomorrow. Again, left it till last minute. Weeks ago I wanted to do this. I have drawn an image of his cat and dog together with a birthday cake. I hope you can see that, guys. But yeah, there you go. There's his cat. I'm sorry, I don't know their names. I'll have to ask Emily. But he's got a little whippet dog and a little grey with ginger splodgers cat. So I did that. So yes, I've created the illustration. Now I want to put it into Canva and make it into a birthday card front with the happy 18th birthday on the front. So I'm going to get that done first, guys. So yeah, let's crack on. So that is me done for today down here, guys. I thought I'd just pop in quick because I have noticed on my vlogs I do an intro, but then I show you everything, all the working I've done and things I've done, and then I give you an outro and I don't really speak to you in the middle. And some weeks, yeah, that's how it ends up being, but I thought I'd just pop in every now and then. Well, try this week, pop in every now and then, let you know how things are going. Anyway, how's it gone? I've got the card done. How is it? The background part probably takes, well, it didn't take, it took longer to do the illustration, but it felt like it was taking forever to decide on a background. But there's the card. I made my second ever card for a friend. This one's for my Emily's boyfriend who's turning 18 tomorrow. So don't worry, by the time this goes out, he will have turned 18. He will have this card. But if it's of his cat and dog, like I said earlier, I'm going to have to find out their names, aren't I? Their names. And because it was printing on some card, I didn't want to waste the card. I did him a little print with that happy birthday on in case he wanted to keep it or give it his mum, because his mum likes my stuff. I've not actually met his parents yet, but yeah. So yes, card completed. Also t-shirt completed. I made him a t-shirt for his birthday, something to do with his favourite gaming and that. And then I've also printed, you saw me cutting up my DTFs. I printed one pencil case so far. I'll hold it here because I don't want the light to get too bright as always. I will get this bright light in one day, right? So yes, this is coming to my shop update on the 2nd of May in my 90s era collection. That is the whole collection. You can see the whole, if you can see it there, whole collection. So there will be pencil cases available, and there will also be tote bags available. And these tote bags, I've found some newer tote bags, and they're so much nicer than the ones I was using for. They're thicker, they've got a gusset, you call it a gusset when it's got a bottom to it, so it's wider at the bottom, so you can get a lot more in it. So yes, them two will be coming on the 2nd of May to my shop update, and I'm really happy how they've turned out. The colour's a little bit more darker on this, but that's because I work in RGM. RGM, I'm learning all this, and the company print in CMYK, which I've never really done, which I need to start doing, I think. But when they sent me the proof, I was still really happy with the way the colours look. They're still bright, they're still vibrant, so yeah. So yeah, that's some products made towards my new launch. And yeah, that is it for me down here today. I've been down here a couple of hours. I'm knackered already. It's not taking long to get tired today, but I'm not going to put myself down. It's a win. I'm down here. I've done this. I've had 2 days upstairs. It's a win. I'm downstairs. I'm now off to the post office to post an order. You just saw me wrap as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Back for more. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. I don't know if it's just me in good old Chesterfield, but the weather has really changed. We were spoilt last week with the spring weather, weren't we? The whole UK in sunshine. Spring came in, said hello, feel how glorious I am, how nice I am. And then it reverted back this week to high winds and rain. Hey, we love that. We love that about our weather, don't we? So yeah, today outside is completely different to what it was last week. The office has gone all, it feels all dark again because there's no sun outside, and so I've got my lights on. That makes a difference, having my lights on. But when I first walk in, oh, it feels so much darker without the sun shining in the morning. Anyway, yes, the weather's changed, but should I be surprised living in the UK? No. It's not cold. I don't think it's cold anyway. I've got a bit of a heat going on at the moment, but that might be in my age, as my husband keeps telling me. Not going into that one. So yeah, it's dull, it's raining, it's blowing a gale. All the gorgeous blossom on my trees is getting blown off, so I know it never lasts long. As soon as it pops out with the sun buggers off, wind comes back, gone. Anyway, that's my moan about the weather. What does English like to moan about the weather? Today, I've got a busy admin day, so a bit boring for you guys, so I will try and pop in, but I'm not going to video doing my admin. I want to go over my Etsy, I want to look into ways of improving my posts on Instagram. That's this week. I'm doing a lot of admin kind of researchy stuff. So majority of this week is that. Today is also a cabin day with Ripley, the lovely Ripley, through their Patreon. What it is, in the morning, I missed the morning session because I've been out busy this morning, my daughter, but I'm going to join the afternoon session, and their patrons we come together and we work together and we talk for a bit, and then we do time, like a 30-minute work period where we just crack on, then we come back and go, we did it, or we didn't do it, we're still working on it. But it's fine. It's nice to have the community around you when you're working. So when you're in places like, when you're a small business person as well and you actually are just the one person, it can get lonely in your little rooms on your own, and it's nice to have that once a week. I have cabin on a Wednesday and we all get together, so yeah, I've got that this afternoon. And also another Zoom call at 12, which is in 20 minutes, with Emily Harvey Art, through her Patreon. It's the accountability Zoom call. So at the beginning of the year we said what we'd like to be held accountable for, what we'd like, goals we've set and we'd like to get done by this next accountability call, which is obviously going into Q2 now of the year. That's another thing I never used to do, talking quarters. I'm very on it this year. Let's get this strapped down. So yes, I've got the accountability call with Emily as well at 12. And I think, without finding my book and looking at my books, obviously I've got to find that for the call. Kickstarter was definitely on there, which I've done, succeeded. The money for that has actually come in today, so I'll be putting that money over to the pin manufacturers and getting those pins ordered. So that's an exciting thing today. Other thing I put on my accountability call was to succeed and do the Comic Cons. I've done 2 since then. I've got another one in June, so yes, I've done both Comic Cons and they both went great. In my eyes, they went great, especially for a first timer. And I think that was it, because it's the whole thing about accountability is not over setting too many goals, so you're not over stretching yourself, and then if you don't make it, you don't want to feel bad about that, do you? So them 2 were definitely on my list of accountabilities. I'll come back to you, because once we've gone over it and I've set my next accountability goals, I'll talk to you about that in a bit as well. So yes, I've got 2 sets of Zoom calls today and admin. It's an exciting day, but I always like to leave this till the end. I do have some exciting mail. It's not happy mail. This is new stock. But I'm going to open that later. I'll video opening it for you guys so you can see, don't worry. And you'll get first eyes on that. You saw yesterday I made 2 new products. There's another 2 new products in here. One for the new collection and one for something else I've wanted to launch for a while, but it's not part of the collection, it's just a standalone, but I'm hoping you'll like it. So yeah, I've got them to do as well in a bit. So yeah, that's me checked in, guys. I wanted to let you know where I was today. If I manage, I might try and print out some stickers as well towards the shop update, because I've got some designs already I like that I want to print out, so I might do that as well in a bit. Let's see how far we get. I'm very good at over saying what I can do and then I only get a few done, so for a change let's just do a few. I'm going to say those few and then we'll go from there. So let's get on with it, guys.
Before, but just in case people are new watching the replay, we do these every quarter. We do these, and this is the 6th one. Can you believe it? We've been doing this a long time. We come on and we share our goals, and it's just a way to kind of keep track of where we're at.
My Zap order! So exciting! So it comes in this lovely brown bag. See? Lovely, gorgeous packaging. Open that. Open. My excitement, I can't get it open. There's 2 pins in here. And I love that smell. I love that smell. So many nice pins. So let's peel this first. Focus is here. Oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. Sorry, it took me some bit of a cut of the feed there, but yes, there is the first pin for the 90s launch coming on the 2nd of May. My kiddie Game Boy. I used to love my Game Boy. Well, I still do if it still worked. But yes, we've got that pin. Also, we've got, this is different to the 90s collection. Something I've been meaning to do for ages, and I finally got done. It's a rainbow, whoa! It's escaping me. Rainbow kitty. Is that good? This kitty cat is a rainbow kitty cat, and is gonna be for a anxiety buddy pin that I've got planned also. I may put this out at the same time as my shop update, because why not? I've got them. She doesn't go with the 90s shop update, but she's on her own special launch. So yes, we've got the 90s kitty. We've got the rainbow kitty coming soon, and the Game Boy kitty pin coming soon. I only have 25 if they're all great. I've got to go through them all. There might only be 25 of each, so yes, get them while you can. So right now I'm going to go through taking all these bits of paper off, and I'll talk to you guys soon. It is Friday. Actually, it is Good Friday, so happy Easter to you guys. Happy hoppity chocolate eating time. I know it's not Easter, is, but yeah, chocolate's a bonus. It's a happy Easter, guys. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm gonna sign off my vlog here with you guys for this week. Hope you enjoyed watching me make some new products for my next shop update. As you saw, you'll have seen I'm making sticker sheets. I've got stickers. I have stickers, but in many different formats. I'll show you these because you can always put a comment below which you think you prefer. And I'll show you in one style of sticker, one design, because I've used 3 different types of sticker paper because I can't decide which I prefer. So first idea, this is a clip show for you, which is an arcade machine coming. Kitty Fighter 2. This one, I don't know if it shows up, is on a holographic sticker sheet. It's actually the paper that's completely holographic, so it's not an overlay. It is overlaid with a clear vinyl to keep the shine. Well, there's that one. And then I did it on this sparkly sticker paper I bought last year. This again is you print straight onto the glittery paper, but I think it might be overload. I don't know how much well it'll show up on the camera, but I think it might be a bit overload. See, in that one you can still see the colours, you can still see the image, whereas that one you're kind of losing it. And then the third option, told you I've been experimenting, is the same sticker, but this has a holographic vinyl overlay, so it's very subtle compared to those two. So this one's a very, you probably don't even see it on this camera, the slight, you can see it there actually, there's a slight little glitter of holographic vinyl. So we've got, what did you like best? Let me know what you like best, because I'm going to ask my daughter as well, because I always like extra opinions, especially when you're an artist, you start down yourself and then you just know where to stand. So yes, let me know below what you prefer. We've got on a white background sticker with a overlay holographic, so it's very subtle. We have the extremely glittery paper with the vinyl overlay, and then we have the multi-toned shine holographic sticker paper. So does any of those stick out at all to you guys? You think's best? So that's on those 3. Let me show you an example of the other 3. Yeah, should do really, shouldn't I? So in the middle again we've got on the white card with the very subtle, and then we've got the very, very glittery. So it might work on some, it might not work on others. Then we've got the multi-toned layered again. So there's those 3. And then the videotape I'm doing is Smelly Cat. I think you might know my reference there. Again, extremely glittery, multi-toned hollow, and then the white with a very delicate glittery effect on it. So again, that one. And last but not least, I also did this one as a sticker, my Tamagotchi. So we've got it on Crazy Glitter, as we could call it, Crazy Sparkle. The Rainbow Hollow. Yeah, that's what I call it, Rainbow Hollow. And then the white background with the subtle glittery hollow. So yeah, subtle, rainbow, extreme. Which do you think, guys, works best? Let me know. Help a girl out and help me decide. Because obviously I'm doing it for you guys out there. If you want to buy these, might not want to, but if you do, I want them to be perfect for you. So let me know what you think. I've also made some, well, I'm half made some bookmarks. So I've got my Game Boy as a bookmark. The arcade machine, my brain went blank then, and then that one, and it's coming as a print, that one as well, and as a large sticker. You saw me, I made sticker flakes, then Tetra sticker flakes. We've got sticker packs coming, and then we're going to have a sticker sheet, and then last but not least, the large sticker, a massive sticker. And then you saw my pins as well while I was sorting all that out, so you got a sneaky look at my new pins to come as well. So yeah, that is what I've done this week. I have cut out a lot of products, samples, to get a feel for what I want. Next week is going to be very concentrating on packaging, because I need to design the packaging now for the pins, the stickers, packs, the flake sticker packs, the bookmarks, and some new products that are still in production that haven't arrived yet, so I'm not going to spoil everything for you guys. So yeah, that's been this week. Thank you for watching. If you've got it this far to watching, why don't we have below I'm going to check. Let's see if this emoji even exists that I'm thinking of. If it exists on Insta, maybe it exists everywhere. So let's have a look. As if we were going to type a message to someone. Right, let's look at my thingies. Do we have such a thing as a... Nope. Video... Videotape. Give me a videotape at the bottom. A videotape. Let's show you this one, you can read it better. To let me know you've got to the very end of this week's vlog. So yes, a videotape. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much as always for watching. If you have liked it, please tick the thumbs up for me. It makes a big difference when it comes to the algorithm, and then it helps them know to show me to other people that you also follow, and then other people might follow other people, and then yeah, it all links up. But yeah, if you could thumbs up for me, that'd be amazing. And leave me a comment, like I say, with a video, just the videotape if you want. Just let me know you got this far, or any tips, and also any opinions on the stickers. That'd be amazing. And I will see you guys all next week in another vlog, which is gonna be let's get this packaging on. Love you loads, and I'll see you soon. Bye.